I'm going to show you how to assign a team spawn to your Team Choose GUI. You want to start by opening the Explorer and Properties window. If they are not already open, you'll want to go to the View tab up at the top and make sure Explorer and Properties are highlighted. When they are, you want to import the Team Choose GUI model. If you already have the model, you can go into the toolbox, which will be right here. Just click on it to open the window if it's not already. Then you want to click on the model to import it into your game. If you want to make the model yourself, the tutorial will be linked in the description, and if you just want to download the model and don't already own it, that will be linked in the description too. If you want to import the model by clicking on it, then you'll find it in the workspace and it will say Team Choose GUI in a model. You can ungroup the model by doing Control U. Now you can see everything that was inside, and you want to import these teams into the Teams folder. I found that some people are having issues getting the Teams folder in. So to import the Teams folder, you'll want to go to Model, Service, and then they changed the window a bit, so you just have to scroll down to find it. Then you want to import all of these into Teams, so you can click on the bottom one and shift click on the top one, and then just drag them down into Teams by clicking and dragging. Now you see Ungroup in Starter GUI. You can drag that into Starter GUI by clicking and dragging, and do Control U. Now you can place the teams in Teams and README. Now we have my model imported into your game. Now you'll want to start by importing a spawn location for where you want your team to spawn. So you want to go into Model, go down to the Gameplay section and click on Spawn to import a model. Another way of doing this is going to Workspace, clicking plus and clicking on Spawn Location. If Spawn Location isn't already there, you can just search Spawn Location and it will appear right here. After you've imported the spawn location into your game, you can select it in the Workspace in the Explorer window by clicking on it, and then you can do F to zoom to your spawn location and you'll orbit it. Now you can zoom out with the scroll wheel and move around with WASD. You can click, drag it onto the base plate or wherever you want it to be. You can use it with the select tool or the move tool. So move it this way, select, you can just move it freely. Now what you want to do is you want to assign the team color to the spawn location. So let's say we want this to be blue team spawn. So we click on blue team and you can look at the team color. We can see it's really blue. So you want to click on the spawn location, go to the properties window and then scroll down until you've seen teams. If this window is not already open, you just click on the arrow next to it to open this little tab. Then select team color and select your color. If you're not sure which one is which, you can hover over and it will say what it is. So we want really blue, so I'm going to click on that. And now we have the really blue team spawn in there. And you want to uncheck neutral. Now you want to click on it and do Control D. And then you'll want to drag it over to where you want your other team to spawn. So I want red team to spawn here, so I select that. And I find the team color of red team, so I select red team in the teams section and it's really red. So I click on it and I scroll down to the teams tab. If this is not already open or again, you can click on the arrow to open the window. Then you click on really blue and you select your color, hover over it to see the color name. Also, some people don't like having this big box with a ugly decal on top. So what you can do is you can click on the top whilst it's selected and then click backspace and do the same with the other one. Or you can also just select the spawn location, look inside the model by clicking the arrow and click on decal and delete. And then if you want to make them invisible, you can select the one you want to make invisible, or if you want to make them both, you can do them one at a time. So you can click on the first spawn location and find transparency, click on it, you can drag this up to 1, or you can just write 1 in this box, and then you repeat the same process with the other one. From there, click in here and type 1, enter. Now that should be your team choose thing done. Now that should be the tutorial done. So if you want to test it out, click test, and then you can click play right here. If this has not already appeared, you can click the little arrow underneath and click play, or you can press F5 or this play button in the top left. So now, as you can see, we can click on choose team, and we can choose our team. I want to join red team. You can close your window, your character will reset, and you'll teleport to the red team spawn. If you want to check it's the actual red team spawn, you can click on spawn on the workspace, or you can click select whilst you're inside the game and click on it, scroll down to team, and you'll see it's already red team. Please consider subscribing so we can beat Cosmic to the 1000 mark, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any other suggestions for the tutorial, leave them in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.